Ford C-Max 2011 present. The original Ford C-Max, which was based on the Ford Focus family hatchback, caught the tide of popularity as people swarmed towards MPVs. So this model, which replaced it in 2011, was careful not to mess with the successful formula. It was larger all round because by then so was everything else, and for those who needed even more space, there was also a stretched 7-seater version, the Grand C-Max. It was smarter too and more upmarket. The only flaw in its ointment was that not long after it was launched, the buying public started to find favor with the SUV, and the MPV became yesterday's hero. Now though, those after a 5-seater of practical proportions for a modest outlay could do worse than seek out a used C-Max. There is a reasonable range of engines to choose from. Petrol kick-off with an older 123 bhp 1.6-liter unit, and top off with two 1.0-liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost units that make 99 bhp and 123 bhp. There are three diesel options: 1.5-liter units producing 103 bhp and 117 bhp, and a 2.0-liter diesel with 148 bhp. Trims are kept fairly simple too. There are three levels to choose from: Zetec, Titanium and Titanium X. The entry-level Zetec models get sport-style front seats, Ford's quick clear heated windscreen, air conditioning, a DAB radio, hill start assist, and heated door mirrors. Upgrade to Titanium, and you get Ford's 8-inch Sync 3 touchscreen infotainment system, automatic lights and wipers, dual-zone climate control, and keyless entry and start. Those who buy the range-topping Titanium X models get luxurious, including a part leather interior, big xenon headlights, a panoramic sunroof, and heated front seats. On the road, it's the 1.0-liter engines that appeal the most, and the 125 bhp version in particular has enough urge to move the C-Max along nicely. It's smooth and fairly economical too. The diesel all have a fair amount of low-end grunt, and the 2.0 TDCi 150 is a real flyer. But there is also a gruffness to them that the petrol don't have. In corners, the C-Max excels with good front-end grip and ball-weighted steering, so we can enjoy flinging it through a series of challenging bends. Ride comfort is good, too. It only really gets caught out on the roughest of our roads. The interior is spacious and has a good driving position that provides excellent visibility. The dashboard design and the layout of the major and minor controls is standard Ford. There's plenty of room up front, and rear seat passengers get plenty of head and leg room. There's even space for 3 abreast, at least for shorter journeys. The C-Max layout is also flexible and practical, allowing you to fold away the middle seat to make life more comfortable for 2 passengers in the rear. The boot is good size, even if the rear seats don't quite fold flat and there's no variable height boot floor. Carefully check the car's bodywork for any dings or scraps picked up in car parts and check the alloy wheels for curb damage. Also check the operation of all the seats, especially those in the boot, and make sure the tailgate operates as it should. Ensure any electrical options work too. Electrical issues are the most common faults on the C-Max, with non-engine electrics being the main area affected. Most parts are shared with other models in the Ford range, so are easy to source and relatively cheap. Yes, according to our most recent reliability survey, the C-Max and Grand C-Max finished in 3rd place in the MPV class, with an excellent overall score of 95%. Only 21% of the 0 to 3-year-old examples surveyed had any faults at all. Ford as a brand finished in 18th place out of 32 manufacturers. The more powerful version of the 1.0-liter EcoBoost engine, the 125, is our favorite. It's lively and swift, yet responsibly efficient. And we'd keep it simple with entry-level Zetec trim, which is all the goodies. You might want to track down a car that had the 8-inch infotainment touchscreen with sat-nav and rear parking sensor added though. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It's much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.